I think we're ready to start summoning. So I'm gonna explain kind of what my plan is here, because I do have very specific goals that I'm trying to accomplish. So, um, although it would be nice if I had, if I could get all of these units, um, and obviously chances are pretty good that I could do that with 1,000 orbs. Um, that's actually not what I'm going to be trying to do. What I intend to do is basically just snipe reds. So my goal is to get as many Tharjas as I can, and in the meantime collect a bunch of fodder that you should be able to get by pulling a bunch of reds. So you can get reposition, you can get ether, you can get well, gosh, you can even get fire sweep sword now, which is something that I'm keenly interested in for my Hannah, who I would like to build out. So, so that's kind of what I'm intending to do. I just want a whole bunch of Tharjas. I plan to merge them as high as I can go. And I'm not going to stop at 1,000 orbs. I'm just doing 1,000 orbs tonight. But hopefully, what I'm hoping is that I can get 11 Tharjas, so I can get a 40 plus 10. If I still have orbs within, you know, the number of orbs that I'm budgeting, if I still have any left after that, I'll definitely try for some of these other units. If my pity rate's high enough, and I, you know, pull a 5-star on a particular pull, then I will go ahead and pull like blues or greens, because yeah, it would definitely be nice to have those units. I'm not entirely sure what I will do with all of them. It's kind of difficult to say for sure like how useful it will be in terms of like if my goal is to use these units in arena, for example, do I really want to keep a bunch of units around that I don't necessarily have a lot of merge potential, with these units being so limited? So I'm actually considering, like, if I pull a Robin or something, that I hate to say it, it seems horrible, because I don't think I've ever foddered a seasonal unit before, but he would be fodder for at least Armor March, because I don't have an Amelia, and I don't know when I'll get one. So I don't know. I don't know what I'll do, but at least right now my priority is to get just snipe red, get as many reds as I can. Haven't even done my free summon yet, so I'm just gonna jump in here and get started. Alright, let's do it. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is not exactly what I was going for. So my free summon is not even going to be red. Oh, what a horrible way to start. Veruca. Okay, let's back out of this. I'm serious about sniping reds. Like, my pity rate is gonna have to be something. Oh, 3-star. It's gonna have to be something, you know, in order for me to, if I get my pity broken or whatever, for me to summon on something other than red. It's gonna have to be something high, like 4% or more at least, is kind of what I'm thinking. Well, I've only pulled 3 units so far, you know? Surely there's gonna be something... I mean, oh my gosh. My luck still has the potential to change. You know, when I actually want to pull greens, I never get green stones. Nino. Okay, well... someday I can merge that Nino into my existing one. 3 reds. Okay, that's a little more along the lines of what I'm hoping to see. Come on. I saw the dust. I saw the dust. Sita. Maybe a useful unit in, you know, a potential new armor-dominated meta. But I'm not looking for her right now. I'm gonna have so many units to sift through when this is over. Oh my gosh. I have seriously, guys, I've never stored this many orbs before. Like, I've been stockpiling these for months. And it's because, I'll tell you why, because I knew that Tharja was in the data mine for the Christmas banner, and I was like, she's going to be limited. I'm only going to have one chance to get as many as I want. So I was like, I'm going to stockpile orbs. And so that's what I've been doing. I get for one time in my career of playing this game, I feel like a whale. No. No. Oh. Okay. I now have exactly 1,000 orbs. I've spent, I don't know, like 30 something. Exactly 1,000 orbs, and I haven't gotten anything. Yeah, that's right, Blue Sonic. Ugh. Anna. I mean, I'm okay with that. Like, I want Hannah's for merging, to be honest, so... But, you know, I haven't gotten a single red unit yet that is actually, like, the type of fodder that I was looking for. Like I was saying, I wanted Hinatas or Soleils or, you know, even Croms. Already have enough adult Tikis that does not excite me that much. Oh my gosh. I mean, red is the most common color on average that you get when you're summoning this stuff, but I'm just not having a lot of luck here. Some of these, like I know... Oh my gosh, okay, well, guess I'll just go for green. I need to check my pity rate. Sheena. Not... No. Three and a half. Okay, 2 reds. Give me something good. I'm ready for something good. Oh, Man. So not only am I failing to get my Christmas Tharjas, I'm getting like the bad reds. The bad reds that you can pull. Oh, have mercy on me, guys. My chair squeaks. Sorry. I mean, I really want Winter Lissa, but if Lissa is the first thing that I pull, because there aren't any reds, like, I mean, I guess I won't exactly be mad, it's just that I save these orbs for such a long time. No. No. Oh, what am I supposed to do here? No. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't want to use orbs on these other colors because I have no idea. Yeah, Pancake, I know. That's what the conventional wisdom says that you should do. But at the same time, I'm like, I really want Tharja. Okay, I'm gonna check Roy's IVs here. Okay, Def, Bane, Rez, Boone. Sad. Sad. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and... Yuck. I'm just gonna get these blues. I don't want to, but it's like... If I don't get anything good here, it's good. I'm gosh. Well, again, might be useful in the new armor meta. Except I already have Est. Okay, that sucked. That sucked a lot. Okay, reposition. Finally, a fodder unit that I can be like, okay, that was worth the orbs. Another Hannah. I think I've pulled like 4. Is that the 4th Hannah I've pulled? Okay, dust. Be good to me. Oh my gosh. Get out of here. Yeah, you give me a stomachache. Alright, I think my resolve to keep sniping reds has only deepened. Or Olivia. So, just as a point of reference, like, I've had terrible luck before, and I've also had excellent luck summoning some of these limited banners. So, like, I had, believe it or not, 600 orbs that I used on the one of the summer banners, and it took me all 600 orbs to get the summer Corrin that I was looking for. Extremely painful, and I was sniping. Oh, nice. Okay. Awesome. Fire sweep fodder. Okay, that's one of the other things I was looking for. So yeah, it took me 600 orbs to get a summer Corrin. At the same time, though, I decided to drop. Like, I was still trying to save for the Christmas banner, but I decided to drop 100 orbs on the Halloween banner, and 100 orbs got me 4 Halloween Noes sniping reds. At this point, I'm afraid that my luck is not leaning toward like what I had on the Halloween banner. Okay, more reposition. I mean, it's not gonna make me mad to have reposition. I can handle that. Sad. Or fire sweep. Okay. Well, things are looking up a little bit. Like, I did not want or need Brave Roy. But I mean, he does have Gale Force. Oh my gosh. Guess what? I already have Valencia. Like, can you at least give me something that I don't have? Like, I don't have a Celica. I don't have a, gosh, what is it? Katarina? I don't have her. Okay. What do we got for IVs on Valencia? Looking it up. Okay, she has speed. Okay, neutral. So she's def plus, res minus. Goodness gracious. More disappointment, guys. More disappointment. I am down, basically down to 900 orbs now. And I have not gotten a single Tharja yet. And my PD rate's busted, again. And here I thought that I was doing myself a favor. Oh my, oh. I thought maybe I'd be doing myself a favor by pulling for a color that had only one focus unit on it. Like, I'm really keen on getting, I'd love to have Winter Lissa, but what are the chances of getting Lissa versus Crom? I mean, it's like, if you're going to get a focus unit, it's going to be one or the other. So... But yeah, all these 5-star exclusive reds just sort of... I mean, they dilute the pool just as badly for reds, I guess. So sad. My friends, this is not what I wanted for my life. Oh, be good to me. No, no dust. Ugh. Terrible. This is sickening, guys. Why? Why? How many orbs must I spend to even get one Tharja? Okay, Pala. I mean, I really like Pala. I have, I actually use her in Flyer Emblem over Alencia, you know? So I really like her. But, and she could use more merges, but this is not what I'm looking for. How much money do you guys spend? I have spent money on this game more than I should have, probably. Fortunately, the orbs that I'm using now are mostly, you know, just earned, but I am actually planning to get some more orbs for this, wow. Wow.
I will honor your memory, Father.
Okay. So... I have mixed feelings about this one. I don't want Lucina, I don't. At the same time, this is actually the first Lucina that I've ever pulled. Like, I have never pulled Lucina before. And I kind of don't need her, because I have Masked Marth. Well, I mean, I'm gonna check the IVs on her, but I'm not excited to have this unit. I'm really not. I mean, it's nice to have it filled in like the hero list, but okay. Neutral HP, neutral speed. Oh, so she is def plus attack minus. Awesome. Awesome. I don't know about you guys, but that's what I want in my 5 stars. I want attack banes. Okay, so since we're keeping track here, I just want to note to everyone that I've had my pity rate broken 3 times by red units. And I've spent close to 200 orbs. Yeah. Well, you know, Fury, I guess that's a good enough reason, right? That's a good enough reason to use Lucina over Masked Marth. Winterless's Attack Bane. Winter Tharge's Attack Bane. Yeah. Okay, I don't need this many fire sweeps. And I have no interest in Soleil as a character or a, you know, I don't plan to use her at all. She's just fodder to me. I'm getting really deflated by this whole experience, I gotta tell you. I mean, goodness gracious. Like, I haven't gotten a single Hinata. I've gotten a couple repositions, which is great. I've gotten no Crom. Like, Ether Fodder is something I'm really interested in. Oh my gosh, Adult Tiki. Maybe by the time I'm done with this, I could merge a +10 3-star Adult Tiki. You know, I'm usually really lucky with my IVs when I actually summon 5 stars. I would say most of my 5 stars are probably either attack or speed boon. Like I get so lucky that like I don't deserve it. I know I don't deserve it, but yeah, there are a few I've gotten that just have. Oh yeah, Lucina has ether, doesn't she? Yeah, I forgot. Yes. Yes. Oh my goodness. Finally. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, IS. Now. Okay. I'm gonna pull up. The IVs. Like and if I'm trying to pull a whole bunch of these, so like the IVs of this specific one hopefully doesn't matter that much, but okay. Winter Tharja is neutral HP, neutral speed, defense Bane, res boon. Okay. Well, that's not a terrible IV. Not ideal, but not terrible. Yeah, don't remind me. Don't remind me how many orbs I spent on this. So sad. Okay, backing out. Let's keep going. I mean, I still have over 800 orbs left. My luck could turn around. Okay, fine. No reds. I'm not even gonna complain. I got a Tharja. Another Sheena. Dude. Like Sheena, I mean, I like Sheena's stat spread. She's honestly got a decent stat spread, but I feel like the new armor units outclass her so much that she's I'm afraid she's going to be like one of the most irrelevant armor units at this point. 3 reds. Okay. Treat me right. Treat me right. Dust. Lena. Okay. Not great. But hey, if I need to... If I wanted to put an Owl Tome on Winter Tharja at any point, I would need this Lilina to do it. She doesn't have Owl Tome, but she has Elfire, which you need to it's a prerequisite for Owl Tome. Another Seliph. Awesome. I love Seliph. No, I hate Seliph. I actually built a Seliph. Like I invested a bunch of resources into him. Because I thought the Tempest trial, the one with Sigurd and Deirdre, I thought that trial was going to have Seliph as a bonus unit, so like I totally built him out in advance, leveled him up and everything. He wasn't even a 20% bonus unit. I used him anyway during the Tempest trial because I was like, what else am I going to use him for? Like, I'll probably never touch him again after this. Sita. Come on, baby. Dust. Yes. Dust. Ugh. Sophia. Okay, down to 800 orbs. Drog. Okay. I mean, I haven't worked on an Armor Emblem team, and I happen to know that Drog has fodder that I can use for an Armor Emblem team. He has Ward Armor, which if you're going to build a team around Winter Tharja, that would be a really important skill to have. So thank you, Drog. I think I already have a couple of you. Oh, dude. Dude. Dust. Oh. Okay. I mean, not bad. Reposition fodder. Yeah. I mean, you're right about the green orbs. Like, I hardly ever see green orbs when I actually want them. But, like, my resolve to snipe reds is just so strong right now. Like, I'm not going to pull an alternate color unless I really have no other choice. Oops. Oh no! Guys. Guys. There was a Winter Tharja in there. I know there was. And I just lost her. I lost her. Oh my gosh. I'm not happy with myself right now. Yeah, I mean, I haven't pulled, like, I would be really salty. I would be really salty if I were to pull a 5-star Marth. If Marth broke my pity rate, it would be like... Yeah, it probably was a Ray. This is honestly not going the way that I hoped this would go. Like, I didn't save 1,000 orbs for this night so that I could get a dozen adult tikis, or, you know, 3 5-star reds that I'm not that interested in. Self. I mean, Self, he's not even good for fodder, is he? He's not, right? Like, he doesn't have anything. He has Brash Assault at 5-star. Self is going home. Like, every copy of Self that I get is just gonna go home. Oh my gosh. That's a good question. What is my pity rate right now? It's probably not that high, since I just had a 5-star a few pulls ago. Yeah, it's only 3.5. Only 3.5. Another Ellerwood. Yeah. Thanks, guys. Thanks, IS. This is not, like, things could still turn around. Like, I have tons of orbs left. I haven't even used half of them. I've used like 25% of my orbs. So things could still turn around, but this is not a Merry Christmas right now, guys. Henry. I really don't like Henry. Okay. Okay, we have 4 red stones. There has to be something good in here. Got the dust. Crap. Absolute crap. Oh my goodness. Why? How many fire sweep swords do I need? This is my 4th one. Like, I want to give fire sweep to Hannah. That's really the only one that comes to mind right now that I really am all that interested in. Like, I don't have a Mia. If I did have a Mia, I would give her a fire sweep sword. Yeah, the fact that this is a 2-week banner, I'm kind of, oh, finally. It's only 3-star, so I still have to promote him, but finally, Fury fodder. Yeah, and I'm not too excited about, like, you know it's going to be followed up with a New Year's banner right away, right? So, I mean, you're really stuck between a rock and a hard place. Okay, Wings of Mercy. I can get behind that. Because, like, you're going to exhaust your orbs on this banner, and then they're going to give you a New Year's banner that probably is going to have a couple new ridiculous skills that that everyone's going to want. Okay, we got some Fury. 2 Fury fodders, like, almost back to back here. Oh my gosh. Guys, why am I doing this to myself? I mean, I really want Robin and Lissa. I don't care so much about Crom because I don't think he's I mean he's all right as a character and he's a good armor unit, but he just doesn't he doesn't have the same sort of game-changing skills that you see from particularly Lissa and Tharja. Dude. I'm really glad Soleil got demoted, but dude. Okay, it's been a while. It's been a while since I pulled a 5-star at this point. I'm at 4.25%. Okay, reds. Or reds, guys. If I get a 5-star in these reds, I will pull that green. This is obviously not a 5-star. Hannah. Soleil passes Fire Sweep. Fire Sweep sword. I'm hating myself right now, guys. I just dropped below 700 orbs. I've spent more than 300 orbs on this banner, and I have one Winter Tharja. Star. Oh my gosh. No, Laszlo. Laszlo. It would cost me 3 orbs to pull that green. No, I'm not going to do it. I am not going to risk breaking my pity rate. I'm not going to do it. Like, I was so tempted to do that right there, but yes, Soleil does have nice offensive stats. I think, in fact, I think she's not far off from like the type. I mean, you kind of want the same builds for her that you would use for Mia or Hannah. Please. Oh my gosh. You know, I used to be excited when I pulled a 4-star Lonku, but Vantage just isn't that great anymore, and I have so many of them at this point that are just sitting around unused. When I get around to sending all these extra units home, I'm gonna get a lot of feathers. Like, there is no point at all in me keeping a 3-star Olivia. Oh my gosh, if this guy is 5-star, Please don't be 5-star. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, Triangle Adept. Guys, this is crazy. This is seriously crazy. Like, there is no... I really did not see a scenario where I would spend 400 orbs and not... I mean, and still be stuck with a single Winter Tharja. Yeah, when the raid breaks, I will definitely be just be pulling a full circle. Well, maybe minus colorless. I don't really want to waste any orbs on colorless. Appearance rate 4 3/4. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Okay. Okay, guys. This is good. Time to check IVs. Time to check IVs. Neutral attack, neutral HP. Oh my gosh, speed boon. Resbane. Okay. Okay, that's a bad IV. Bad IV, Tharja. Okay. So, I'm going to go ahead and summon on the blue and the green. I mean, my pity rate is so high at this point that I'd be a fool to leave him alone. Oh my gosh. Oh, my friends, my friends. I have another Hector. I got another Hector. Okay. Okay. So, I have one Hector, aside from this one. I've had him, I tried to pull him on a few banners, including I think he was on the first Hero Fest banner, didn't get him, and then a little while after that, I got him off banner, and he was minus attack. So, I have a minus attack Hector that I've used, ever since I've had Hector. And he's actually been good. Like, he's actually okay with minus attack. But this Hector has to be better than that, right? Like, that just that has to happen. Like, I can't get 2 minus attack Hectors, right? Okay. Let's check his IVs. HP Bane. Attack is neutral. Defense boon. That's good. Okay. So I'm not 100% sure what I will do with that Hector, because I could really use some distant counter fodder. I've invested a lot in the first Hector. I mean, I I mean, I guess maybe not a lot, but like I've inherited a fair amount of stuff onto him. So it would be kind of a shame to fodder my original Hector. I don't know. I'll decide what to do with him later. I'm gonna pull this red, blue. Got some dust. Sully. Not interested in Sully, but she does have drawback, which is definitely something that I do use. Alright guys, well that's good. I mean, if I was gonna get my pity broken by Winter Tharja, that's good, and then I get a free Hector on top of it. Hey Max Style, yeah, Fjorm isn't bad. She's a good unit. She requires a certain amount of support depending on what you're doing with her. She's not terrific in melee encounters, but she's good as a mage counter. I used Fjorm. I mean, probably like most people did, as the bonus unit in Arena the last few weeks, and she served me extremely well. I would be happy to have Fjorm on my team anytime. Huh. Okay. Guess it's time to do some expanding. I'm just gonna drop some orbs on this. That way I won't have to do it again for a little while. So I now have a maximum of 415. Okay, that's enough for now. Alright, let's keep going. A single red orb. Lame. But I got some dust. Inada maybe? Crom. Guys. There's my ether fodder right there. See, this is one of the things that I was hoping would happen. Like, there's plenty of reds that are good fodder units. So, like, I kept thinking, you know, if I spend 1,000 orbs on reds, there's got to be something good that comes out of it. So now I've gotten some fury, I've gotten some reposition, gotten some ether. Oh my gosh. 2 of these things. Another 3-star. Okay, but it's reposition. Okay. Not gonna say no to reposition. Alright, let's keep going. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Okay. Okay. Reds. Let's pull the reds. Dude. Underwhelming. Another 3-star. Man. This is another one of these things where, like, I have so many palas, there's no point in me even keeping a 3-star pala. I have a bunch of 4-star ones that I can either, you know, promote and merge into my 5-star. Dude. I am almost down to 600 orbs now. Like, oh my gosh. Well, this is just stupid. This is just stupid. Yeah, he has Wodao. I'm not even gonna bother checking his IVs. I don't care. I'm not gonna summon that green. My pity rate's not high enough. Yeah, I mean, Wodao's okay. Like I will definitely pass it on to someone, but I would have rather had no Wodao and kept my pity rate. Oh my. Oh. I hate myself, guys. I hate myself. Why? Okay. Neutral. Okay, so he's defense, Bane, Res Boon. He has Slaying Edge. That's something, right? He has Slaying Edge. I comfort myself with that. I already have a Saber. I don't really care to use him that much, but he is a good unit. I will say that. He's a good unit. He's a good unit. Yeah, I'll either merge him or give his Slaying Edge. Oh, he has Infantry Pulse. Wait, no, he doesn't have Infantry Pulse. He has Shield Pulse. Okay. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Ogma. Nothing terribly special about Ogma. I think he has something that you can give away. I don't remember what it is. It's something that's like not bad, but I think he gets it a 5-star, so I don't remember. What is it? Oh, he has Brave Sword. Maybe that's what I was thinking of. Yeah, he has Brave Sword. Okay. Another Roy. Hey, I'm not too worried about this guy being 5-star. He's most likely just 4-star. Yeah, okay. More Triangle Adept. I mean, I'm not gonna complain too much about getting these fodder units. I think instead of expanding my barracks, the next time it asks me to do that, I'll probably just drop into the barracks and send home like all the 3 stars that I got. Come on. Give me something good. I see the dust. Got the dust. Got another Olivia. Mystics, like, okay, so I saved most of these orbs. I did buy a few. But most of these are saved. Like, I've been saving for months, because I knew that Winter Tharja was coming. Like, I've been saving orbs. I've skipped so many banners that I wanted to pull on. Like, it was painful. Like, I wanted to pull on Amelia's banner. I wanted to pull on the last banner that had Nephany on it. Like, I had pulled Nephany before on her original banner, but she was just on another one, and I so badly wanted to pull on that one too, but I skipped so many good banners. I did not pull on the legendary banner. Well, I was trying for I was going to try for as many Winter Tharjas as I could get. Oh my gosh, finally. Finally. Oh, okay. I was pulling for as many Winter Tharjas as I could get. I was hoping I could get 11 of them. My luck has not been good enough that I'm not gonna get anywhere close to 11 of these 1,000 orbs, I'm afraid. This is my third one right here. Check her IVs. So this one's attack bane, HP boon. Okay. So this is another bad IV, Winter Tharja. It's very unfortunate. Prodigy, yeah, like, I'm pulling 1,000 tonight, but I am planning to get 500 more orbs to pull next week. So I was planning to do 1,500 orbs in total. I guess I didn't mention that at the start of the stream. I don't think I mentioned it at all. So, but yeah, that was my plan. I was gonna get some more orbs. I was gonna whale. I do not have an armor march for her. I am either gonna have to hope for an Amelia pull at some point in the future. Hinata, nice. Or I'm gonna have to pull a random Winter Robin at some point tonight. But yeah, I do realize that I'm gonna have to put armor march. The only way I will pull for Robin is if I get all the Tharjas that I'm looking for. Or again, like if my pity rate gets really high, then you know I'll pull a full circle when my pity rate's broken. But other than that, yeah, I would love to have Robin. I'd love to have Lissa, but I am not going to spend orbs on anything but red. I'm unless I have a really good reason to make an exception. Okay. I mean, by the time this is over, at the very least, I will probably have enough 4-star Hannahs to, you know, promote them at my convenience and get a +10 Hannah. Like, it seems like that's something that might happen tonight. I don't have enough feathers to do that right now, but that would be a long-term plan. Or reposition. Like, I will happily accept as much reposition as I can possibly get, because, like, that is one thing that you put on basically any unit. Any unit. I prefer drawback for mages, but I have so many other units too that could use reposition that I'm not going to complain. Sophia. I mean, at some point tonight I have probably pulled a Sophia with 3 good IVs. I've pulled so many. I'm probably up to like 7 or 8 Sophias. Oh! Add another one to the list. Okay, let's keep going. Yeah, I am definitely not pulling Tharjas at the rate that I wanted to, the rate that I thought I could. Like, honestly, my luck on banners is usually better than this. With few exceptions. Like, that summer banner would be one of the exceptions, and the other main exception that I ran into was the dancer banner. Had all the special event dancers. I spent how many orbs? I didn't spend tons. I spent, I think, 200 orbs on the dancer banner, and I did not only did I not get any dancers, I did not get a single 5-star either. It was extremely disappointing. Another Roy.
For those we must protect, onward!
Okay, I just lost. Okay, that's a 4-star Roy. I'm just gonna say that since it looks like we lost the iPad video. Oh, it just came back. I don't know what happened there, but okay. Back up. Yeah, I don't know. I use Air Server to cast the iPad video. And I don't know what happened there. It just cut out for seconds. Another Roy. Okay, this is another thing that would make me really salty. If I pull a 5-star Roy, I would be really salty about that because there's no reason to even fodder him as 5-star. His Triangle Adept is all there at 4-star. Another Hinata, okay. I've got enough Furies now. I think I do. Okay, this is it, boys. This is it, my friends. We've dropped 499 orbs. I have used half of my orb stash. Half of my orbs, and Tharja has showed up 3 times. That is not the rate that I was hoping for. I'm reasonably sure at this point that I will not get, even when I add 500 orbs next week, I will not get 11 Tharjas. I just don't see it happening at this point. Unless my luck changes massively in this second half. Max, I think it's generally agreed that the best Christmas unit is probably Lissa. She has the most outrageous stats, and she also has a ridiculous B skill that gives her guaranteed follow-ups in player phase. So it's like, regardless of how much speed she has, she will always double, or if she has a Brave Axe, she will always quad. It's ridiculous. Mystics, what IV do you want? I'm not really stuck on a particular IV. Like, the IV that the best IV of the three that I've pulled is, Res Boon and Def Bane. It's not ideal, but I think I would be okay with that if I didn't get anything better. I would prefer, I mean, a Speed Bane. If I had a Speed Bane, I would take just about any other boon. So, yeah, I'm not terribly picky. I feel like if I can just pull more Tharjas, like, I kind of thought that I would have better luck with this, and that I would be able to, I would have my pick of, like, a lot of IVs. But it's kind of looking now like maybe that's not going to happen. I might have to live with a Res Boon and a Def Bane. Goodness. Alina, I've seen quite a few of you tonight. Uh-oh. Hey guys, it has been a while since I have not had a red to choose from. Please don't break my pity rate. Ruka. Oh. Okay. Well, I have no use for Baruka, but she did not break my pity rate. Okay. Whenever I get like 4 red stones, I was gonna say I feel so good about it, but yeah, Ray just totally killed that feeling right there. Feeling is past. Okay, dust. Or wing. Oh my gosh. Wings of Mercy. That's all he is to me. I mean, at 5 stars, he does have Brave Sword, so maybe it'd be better for me to pass that on, honestly. I could do that. Yeah, Mystic, I'm sorry too. I'm sorry, very sorry for myself. I have pulled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have pulled 10 5-star units. 3 of them were on banner Winter Tharjas. I have pulled 7 off banner reds. Oh my.
If you will
Good old
allow me,
Marth.
I can be your strength.
I have a confession to make. Marth, although he's one of the most iconic Fire Emblem characters, being the very first Lord in the Fire Emblem series, I don't keep Marth. Like, I would like to have a reason to do so, but it's just not good enough. Like, I would never use him. I would never use him. I mean, I don't even care about Pivot. The other 5-star, so I've also pulled a Brave Roy, an Alencia, a Lucina, and a Hector. I also pulled Saber. Like, Saber was like right after I pulled Carol. So, I mean, I've gotten some interesting 5-stars, like units that are good. Their IVs aren't particularly great. So I guess I would say that for the most part, there's nothing to really write home about. The stuff that I'm most pleased with, personally, is Winter Tharja and Hector. Like, getting another Hector was probably I guess, the other highlight of this stream, aside from getting my Tharjas. No, Alencia's not terrific. I mean, she's okay. It's not a bad IV. She's Def, Boon, and Res Bane. So it definitely could be worse. I would like to forget Carol. I don't think I have. I'm not even sure who I would feed him to right now. I mean, I'm sure I can find someone, but okay. I'm gonna, rather than spend a bunch of orbs on this, sort by obtained, and let's drop down here, and let's just. I'm gonna send home many 3-star units. Anna, Laszlo, Paula, Ellie Wood. Boy, that's Paula, Burr, Ellie Wood. Anna, Olivia, Laszlo, Drog, Sophia, IV stands for, I think, individual value. Look at all of these. Look at all of these. I mean, this is ridiculous. I just got 5,000 feathers. I just got 5,000 feathers for sending a bunch of people home. Alright, let's do my Tikis, my Hannah, Sophia, Eno. Okay. That's enough for now. Let's keep summoning. this is gonna be a... That's the... Sad. Sad. I mean, I have 400 orbs left. My luck could still change. I keep telling myself my luck could still change, but man, this is some of the worst luck that I have had on a banner. Like I've had some bad luck before. This is not the absolute worst luck I've ever had, but it's not. It's bad. It's bad luck.
If you will allow me, I can be your strength.
Marth, I mean, you're gonna go home. Sorry, buddy. I always find myself thinking, I mean, sniping is a very dangerous thing because you inevitably waste a lot of orbs when you're sniping for particular colors. I always find myself thinking, man, if I were just summoning, you know, the full circle every time, would my luck have been better? Would I have gotten more Tharjas if I had done that? I don't know. I don't know the answer. Yeah, I'm glad that I pulled some Soleils because Fire Sweep Sword, like I really wanted a few of those. So I'm not gonna complain about the Soleils that I got. We're getting close to 400 orbs. Oh, my friends, this is... I'm disappointed. Oh my gosh! Thank you! Thank you. Okay. Number 4. Number 4, my friends. Number 4. I have no idea what my pity rate is right now. The last 5-star I pulled was Kane, right? I don't know what my pity rate is. Okay, I'm gonna check her IVs. Please be something good. Okay, HP neutral, attack. Gosh. So, this is another attack bane. Res boon. Attack bane. Okay, but you know what? I've gotten 4 of them. I mean, it could be worse. It could be worse. Okay, I don't know what my pity rate is, so you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and get the blue and the green. Slightly discounted orbs. Donald is not what I was going for. I got whatever this is, it's 3 stars. Gunter is kind of a letdown. But you know what? I got Tharja on that pull. Oh my goodness. More reds. This is what I need. I need as many reds as I can get. As many reds as I can get. More Adult Tiki. if I... Ugh. My luck could still change, guys. Like, I could still get, like, 3 or 4 more Tharjas. I mean, it could happen. And it has happened to me before with, you know, with fewer orbs than this. I wish I had a use for Eliwood, but does he even have anything that I would want? Axebreaker, a 5-star. Ward Cavalry. I mean, Ward Cavalry's okay, I guess. But I have a built Force Emblem team, and I don't use Ward Cavalry on it. I don't really feel like I need to. More 3-star Hannah. The other nice thing, I mean, I will say, it doesn't hurt that, you know, even though I'm throwing all these orbs down the drain, it doesn't hurt that I get tons of feathers out of sending a bunch of these useless units home. Because, I mean, I can always use feathers. Always use feathers. My current team is... I'll pause a minute and after I get these reds, I'll pause 70 minute and I'll show off my current team. Oh my gosh. Okay. Sanaki. I already have Sanaki who's merged, I think merged once. Okay, I'll go ahead and check her IVs, because I don't remember if my current Sanaki has good IVs. Okay, neutral. She has an attack bane. Awesome. Res boon. Attack bane. Okay. Well, that's fine. I guess most likely I would just merge this unit because there's no reason to fodder her for Triangle Adept. I get enough Roys for that no point in getting rid of her for that. Yeah, this one was a little early. I didn't have a massive pity rate to break. Okay. I'm gonna take a break just momentarily and I'll show you guys my current arena team. So my arena core is Tharja with S support, Fem Robin, and Noe. I just recently replaced Bridal Cordelia with Noe because I needed a higher BST to stay in tier 20. And Noe was really the best option I had to do it. And I kind of needed a blue on my team. Like I had no blue. I was using red, green, and colorless, and most of the time that was okay. But when I ran into stuff like Sigurd, it was getting a little ridiculous. Like, the only way I could ever kill Sigurd was I had to gang all 3 of my arena core units on him in one turn, and that was the only way I could kill him. So, I'll start with Tharja. She's S support. Her S partner is female Robin. This is my only +10 unit right now. I spent a lot of feathers and orbs getting her to +10. This is a pretty standard build for Tharja. She Darting Blow, Desperation, Vengeance. She comes with Spur Res. I replace it with Fortify because I always feel like Fortifies are more useful than Spurs in most situations. So like, I just a little backstory on Tharja. When I have not played Fire Emblem Awakening. I've never played it. So I had no idea who Tharja was until I started playing Heroes. But Tharja was actually the very first unit that I summoned when I downloaded this game on launch day. Like, they take you through the tutorial and have you summon someone. My very first summon was Tharja. And I was like, okay, well, that's good, but I have no idea how good of a unit she is or anything. Well, of course it turned out that Tharja was the best red mage at the time at launch. And I very quickly found out that she was, she nuked everything. Like, you give her a couple buffs and she would nuke everything. She carried my team for months. And so really, that's the only reason really that I have a fondness for Tharja. I still have never played Awakening. So I don't know a whole lot behind the story, Tharja's story or anything. I just used her because she was absolutely amazing. So anyway, I have an attachment to Tharja, which is why I saved for Christmas Tharja. Why Vengeance? I mean, it was really the best thing to give her for a long time. I should probably revisit that at this point. I think I actually have Moonbow available. No, I don't have Moonbow available on her yet. I've used Vantage in the past, which works very well. I have a number of breaker skills on her that I've just used for, you know, GHB challenges, things like that. Anyway, yeah, I should probably put Moonbow on Tharja. I could put Ether on there if I felt like I needed the BST. Right now, that's not really where I'm hurting, so I probably wouldn't do that. Robin is, well, this is the standard build for countering Bolin and Reinhardt. I've also merged her +5. Like, I spent tons of feathers on this unit, but I felt like it was worth it because she has carried my arena team ever since the Bolin Reinhardt combo became a thing. Like, when that happened, I was like, okay, I have to build a unit to counter this. Who's the best one? I took female Robin, merged all the copies that were available, and I would merge her to +10 if IS ever gave us more units of her, but so far that hasn't happened. But yeah, it's a standard build to counter that stuff. I actually have close defense on her as the seal, so that she can tank melee units and live through some of their attacks. But also because Noe needs distant defense in order to tank Bolin and Reinhardt. Like, I think, so with my Noe build right here, she survives a +10 merged Bolin, I think with 1 HP remaining. So like, I had to have distant defense on her. Otherwise, I just couldn't survive. But Noe's merged +3. As I continue to pull more Noes, I would, of course, merge her. These 3 units together have just carried my arena team so hard, and so far they've given me a BST that's high enough to stay in tier 20. I can't do that right now because I don't have any bonus units with a BST high enough to match these 3. Winter Garja hopefully will fix that since she's a bonus unit. You know, my IV for Noe is actually plus speed. I started building her back when plus speed was like the ideal IV for her. So, I know plus speed is not considered the best IV anymore, or even that great, but, you know, I'm okay with it. Would I give her steady breath? Yes, I would. If I had an extra bike available, but I don't. Who buffs Tharja's Blade? I don't need a lot of buffs, so I just use Noe for that. You can see she has Hone Attack. I used to use oh, and Robin also has Hone Attack. I actually did that so that they could interchangeably be used to buff Garja, because I often find the need to separate them in combat in the field. Anyway, that's my arena core. Well, I have 370 orbs left. Let's keep going. Nasty. Yuck. Ugh. Selif. Oh my gosh. Why does this always happen? Like, I just can't get... Like, red orbs. You should be seeing so many red orbs. Or red stones, but it doesn't happen when that's actually what you want. I mean, that just seems true of any, whatever color you're looking for, but, ugh. It's disgusting. Okay, come on, guys. Oh my gosh. Male Corrin is another one of these units that, like, at the end of this session, I could probably almost make him a 4-star plus 10. Because I feel like I've pulled a lot of him. Why? Why the Selif? Does anyone else think that, when you're summoning on banners and you have a lot of orbs to spend, that it tends to happen in, like, you get duplicate units kind of in streaks? Because, like, early in the stream, I was pulling Hannah's and Olivia's like crazy, and then that kind of dropped off, and I pulled a bunch of Soleils all together. Like, it feels like the RNG on this, summon wheel is just kind of streaky. So sad. So sad. You know, this has taken a lot longer to summon 1,000 orbs than I thought it would. I thought this would take like an hour and a half, but I think I've been doing this for about, I think a little more than an hour and a half at this point. And I still have quite a few orbs left. Hey, Guilty Grave, thanks. I need the luck, because I have not had it at the level that I thought that I would have tonight. Has not happened. Passingly, I kind of wonder how many other winter units I've passed up. Oh, yeah, I've gotten a whole bunch of 5 stars actually. I've gotten like 12, I think 12 5 stars now. Yeah, 12 I think. But I'm specifically sniping for Winter Tharja. Like, I want as many Tharjas as I can get, but I've only gotten 4. So out of the 12 5 stars that I've gotten, oh my gosh, 8 of them have been off banner. Well, my friends, this is what you call a Merrick Christmas. Oh, disgusting. Jericho. I've never pulled a 5-star Erica. I have a number of 4 stars, and they don't have the greatest IVs. I'm not going to check her IVs right now, but I would not complain if I had a decent IV Erica. More Fury. Getting close to 300 orbs, guys. Sad. Very sad. The meme. Bartra. Oh my gosh. At least I'm not sniping greens and gotten like massive numbers of Bartra. I would feel a lot worse if that had been happening. Athena. Don't care too much. Oh, that's it. Down below 300 orbs. Probably gonna have to send some units home again pretty soon. Why? Why do I get 3 blues? Propella. This is just, yeah. I don't know what to say. Like, I spent so much time saving these orbs, and I was really hoping that I would be doing a little better than this. reposition. Like, I can seriously go on a reposition inheritance spree after this is over. That was kind of like my secondary goal with this, is to get a bunch of fodder that I could use on units that I don't necessarily use in any primary capacity. But like units that I just sort of pick up and want to use for random matches in Arena Assault. Some of those units, like, the most important thing that they need is just some kind of positioning skill. Reposition, obviously, being the most valuable. So that's one goal that I will be able to accomplish, fortunately. I do have a number of new repositions I can pass on. Yes. Yes. Number 5, my friends. Number 5. Is my luck turning around? Is my luck turning around? Because, let me look here. So, like, I think my luck might be turning around, because out of the last 5 stars that I've pulled, 3 of them have been Winter Tharja. Okay. IV check. IV check. Okay. HP boon. Res Bane. Can I seriously not pull a Speed Bane Tharja? Like, is that just not going to happen? It's fine. It's really fine. Like, honestly, once I merge these together, a Bane is probably not going to matter too much. I am almost down to 25% orbs remaining. I have used about 750 orbs. I have 5 Tharjas now. 5 Winter Tharjas. Oh my gosh. Okay. At any rate, not broken. I'm not gonna feel bad about that. I have a Lilina. Probably the most reasonable thing to do would be to merge her into my existing one, because I think the IVs on my current Lilina are pretty good. Okay. Just a moment, my friends. I need to check the IVs on this Lilina, just so I have a note of it. Okay. She is HP Bane. That's actually not bad. Her attack boon, which is actually ideal for her. Attack boon, HP Bane. Okay. Well, I'm happy with that. I find it kind of ridiculous that, I mean, I have a whole bunch of reds that I've never pulled before. but mostly, like, the reds that I've pulled are reds that I've pulled before. So basically, merge fodder. Okay, send some more guys home. Scroll down. Whoa, let's not send home my reposition. I'm not gonna keep 3-star Hinatas. I mean, I might keep a couple of them, but for the most part, it's not gonna do me any good to do that. 'Cause I have a bunch of 4-stars. I don't need as much fury as they've given me tonight. Tiki is going home. Tiki. Stall. Monku. Baruka. That Baruka right there is the very first. That was my free summon. Okay, well I didn't have as many 3-stars to send home, so what am I at now? I don't really like as many orbs on expanding barracks, but $150. Okay. Let's keep going. I'm getting close. I'm getting close to the end, but I'm not satisfied. I am not yet satisfied. I need more Tharjas. Erica. I don't really use Erica for anything, except she's a buff bot to help level new units. Really the only thing I use Erica for ever. Okay. That's only the second Crom that I've pulled tonight. It's a little surprising, but more ether to pass on to someone else. Olivia. Your skill will not be useful to me. I need no more Olivias. Dang Henry. This is not I mean, I've gotten some interesting stuff. That extra Hector that I got, like, I'm still really happy about that. Oh gosh. I mean, typically I've just been pulling greens on when I don't have a red to pull. Because I'd like to think that maybe sometime randomly I could get a Winter Lissa, but that's really highly unlikely to happen with as careful as I've been to snipe. Oh my dudes. What is going on here? I am rapidly running out of orbs. Oh gosh. Man. If this is a Robin. Oh, good. Okay, Tsubaki. QR fodder. I used to pull Tsubaki all the time, but I don't see him as much anymore these days. Oh, please, please, please. I've never used Ogma before. I never plan to. It is my intention to never use Ogma for anything. Dust. Okay. Okay, more reposition. If I could get... I would... I mean, I'm not gonna say that I am unhappy with the stuff that I've gotten, but if I don't get... I would say that if I don't get 2 more Tharjas before this is over, I will feel kind of ripped off. I will. Wow, you know someone who spent 1100 orbs. I mean, it's really uncommon, you know? Nice. Oh. Well, as I showed you guys already, I have a plus 10 Tharja already. So, unless I want to start another plus 10 Tharja, all these extra Tharjas are not doing me any good. I do want to pass a Rotter Blade on to Winter Tharja, so, you know, obviously I can do that. But, yeah, I don't have much use for new Tharjas anymore. Dust. Drog. Sadness. I mean, Tharja is, I'm just vanilla Tharja. I still feel like she is just an excellent unit. You know, people say she's outclassed now by Celica or Katarina, but I don't know. Like, one of the things that I really like about Tharja is she has just enough, at plus 10 anyway, she has just enough physical bulk to tank a lot of physical attacks that you know, some of the other red mages might not be able to. And generally, you know, that it at least ensures desperation is active. Wow. Oh my gosh. Guys. A 5-star Soleil. Okay. I mean, this makes me, on the one hand, this makes me sad. On the one hand, this makes me sad. Because I pulled tons of 4-star Soleils. I don't need any more Soleils. However, I can't deny that having this 5-star Soleil will save me 20,000 feathers if I want to pass Fire Sweep on to somebody. And that's a big feather savings. I'm not going to look at her IVs because she's just, again, I have no interest in Soleil at all. I don't care about her. She's just fodder. But, man. But I wish that had been Tharja. I don't know what else to say. Well, it's only 3 orbs. I guess I might as well just pull this blue. Robin. Not the Robin I was looking for. And he's only 3 stars. I can use him to pass on Bonfire, so that's alright. 150 orbs left. Yeah, right now I have one unit that I want to give Fire Sweep Sword to, and that's Hannah. Like, she'd benefit from it greatly, I think. Right now, my Hannah is, the quad build, so she's plus speed, and uses Brave Sword. And it's a good build, I like it, but man, she is so... she's made out of paper, like, if you let anything counterattack, she just falls apart, she's dead. And in Arena, I just have a terrible time keeping her alive. Like, they're really... I don't run into enough situations where she can get in and take someone out and then be totally safe afterward. It just doesn't happen. So I feel like Fire Sweep could improve my experience with her a lot. Come on, come on. Gosh. Guys. Why? Why? What good does Corrin do me? A 5-star Corrin doesn't give me anything, right? No. I don't even... What I'm looking at here is 1,000 feathers. Like, that's it. He's 1,000 feathers. I am... Yeah, I mean, Dragon Fang... Corn on the cob. Yeah, I mean, I guess I do like corn on the cob. Nothing wrong with that. Oh my gosh. I'm afraid that I'm gonna spend another... I'm afraid that I'm gonna spend,
Why did I wake up this time?
the rest of these orbs and get no more Tharjas, cause like I'm running out of orbs here. I've got 120 orbs left. Dude, I don't know. I've evolved during this session. Is that a good thing? I hope it is, because like I need to see a little more positivity coming out of this whole experience. Dude. Two more Tharjas. Like that's all that I would need to feel like this was as fair as I could reasonably expect it to be. Yeah, I mean I can't complain about, I mean like Brave Roy, Alencia, those are my first 2 5-stars, and oh my gosh. Oh. Okay. So this is, I've pulled 2 Alencias this session. This 1,000 orb session. So I have 3 total. Just saying. I always lean toward merging rather than, foddering units. I lean toward merging if I think that they're good units. Having this flyer formation, though, I have to admit, is it's somewhat tempting to be like, oh, I want to pass that on to somebody. I don't know. But most likely I'll just merge them all into a +2. Okay, HP, regular attack, it's like speed. So this one is defense boon, res bane. Not great. That's actually the identical IV to what I pulled earlier. So I got 2 at 100% identical Alencias tonight. A 100 orbs, guys. I started with 1,000 orbs tonight, and I have 100 left. And I have honestly, like, I have been so I've pulled a lot of 5 stars. I really have. Like, more than you could normally expect to pull, I think. So my rate has been really high, but man, my my original Alencia is a Res Boon HP Bane, so it's all right. But yeah, both of them today have been Defense Boon Res Bane. Like, the speed boon is best on Alencia, but like, she's already so fast that she's actually pretty usable without it, so. Okay, got some dust. Got some dust. A terrible unit. Terrible 4-star unit. I will happily send home all my 4-star Laszlos just out of pure spite. I don't like Laszlo. I've never played his game, but I hate his art, I hate his dialogue. Even if he had something. Oh, Silver, thanks for the follow. Yeah, even if he had something that was worth inheriting, like, I don't even care. I despise Laszlo so much that I'm more than happy just to send him home. Dude. Oh, my friends, this is painful. Like, all these other 5 stars that I've gotten, they'll certainly come in handy, but it's not what I wanted. It's not what I wanted. Okay. Fuck. Don't want you, Drog. Okay. I mean, I am not likely to get any more Tharges tonight. It sucks to say that, but I don't think it's gonna happen. It's kind of crazy how my pity rate really has never gotten that high. Like, I think it only got, I think it only got to 4% once this whole night. Star Hannah, I will merge you someday. All these rings with just one red stone. What is going on with that? Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Number 6. Number 6. That's enough for a +5 merge. I wanted to be farther along by this point, but, you know, if this is what I get, then you know, I guess it's just gonna have to be enough. I really would like something with a better IV though than what I've had so far. Minus speed, please be minus speed. When I open this up, I want it to say that she has a speed of 4. That's what I want to see. Speed 6. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. So she has a res bane and a speed boon. Just way to ruin my high, man. I haven't gotten any plus attacks, Raven. Not too excited about Raven. He has Brave Axe, but that's all, right? He doesn't have anything else that's worth. It's Threatened Death, but only a 5-star. I wish it had been 4 speed, but no, it was not 4 speed. Holy crap! Holy crap! I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I have no... This is my first Aira. I've never pulled an Aira before. So... this is actually amazing. Amazing. That actually kind of... I mean, I honestly feel like this redeems the night. I didn't get the Tharjas that I wanted. I only got 6 of them. But man, Aira, guys. Okay, I'm gonna look at the IVs. If it has speed of 15, that would seriously make my night. Plus attack would be okay too. I would live with that. Okay, speed 14. That's alright. That's alright. Neutral speed. For attack... Wait a minute. Okay, neutral attack. So she has an HP Bane and a defense boon. I mean... that really could be worse. It could be way worse. So you know what? I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. Yeah, I mean she loses extra HP, but it could have been so much worse. Like, if it had been minus attack or minus speed, like, yeah, but it's not. It's not. I mean, once you, yeah, I'm not gonna complain. That's a good unit, and I'm glad that I pulled it. And it's ridiculous that I pulled it. It's absolutely ridiculous. You have a speed bait on yours. Yeah, I mean, it happens to everyone, right? Like, everyone gets an amazing unit with a terrible Bane at some point. Or, I mean, it's just the way these things work. Oh, sorry, I don't have any bots in chat. I've been live for 2 hours and 40 minutes. Alright. I'm reaching the end of my gosh, all these 4-star Hannahs I got. It's coming to a close, guys. It's almost done. We are almost done. It's been a bittersweet night. It really has. I'm starting to warm up to, like, the sweet side of things, though. Like, getting Aira, getting Hector, getting 6 Tharjas. It's not, like I said, it's not the outcome that I was looking for, but, you know, it could have been so much worse. Okay, I'm gonna send a bunch of these home. I don't really need to send a lot home because I don't have enough orbs to really... Okay, I've gotten 10,000 feathers tonight. Yeah, if I've miraculously... Like, I have 19 orbs left here. If I miraculously pulled another Tharja... like, that would just make everything right. It would make everything right. I can't imagine that happening, but it would make everything right. Okay. This could be my last pull. Ugh. Well, that's disappointing. Camilla.
Naughty, naughty, calling on me like this.
Only 4 stars. Well, guys. Nine orbs left. Yeah, getting Lucina is actually kind of a highlight too. Again, I don't know that I'll have a huge use for Lucina, but because I already have Masked Marth and it's merged, so I already have a superior unit. But it's nice to finally close the chapter on that one. I mean, and have her in my roster. Okay, two reds. I need 2 reds on this thing. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, I mean, that's it for That's it for Tharja. It's not going to happen. No more Tharjas tonight. But I will pull. No, I'm just gonna pull both of the greens. I'm gonna pull both of the greens, and if a miracle happens and I get another Christmas unit, holy crap! Holy crap, you guys! I mean, like it's So this is not. This is probably my least desired Christmas unit. However, I can't say no to that. He's an amazing armor unit. He's an excellent armor unit. So there is no reason for me to be unhappy about that. No reason. Let's check out his IVs. Neutral HP. He's attack boon. He's attack boon, guys. And a res bane. Okay. I mean, the res bane is unfortunate, but he's not. He's not the he's not one of the high res armor units anyway, so I guess I can live with it. I mean, it's not a big deal. That's good. That's good. I'm happy with that. And one more stone. Let's see what it is. Let's see what it is. Got dust. Got dust. Okay. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I mean, I now have a green armor unit who has better res than Hector. I mean, that's a good point. Well, my friends, that was 1,000 orbs. 1,000 orbs. It took me very close to 3 hours to do this. Like, well, it was probably like 2.5 hours. I didn't start summoning as soon as the stream went live. So it took me 2.5 hours to spend 1,000 orbs. Just to recap, so I've kept a running list of all the 5 stars that I got. I'm going to count them here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I got 20. I got 20 5-star units out of 1,000 orbs, which is actually like an excellent rate. It is better than most people get, I would venture to say. Yeah, 1 every 50 orbs. I mean, it's kind of crazy to think about how lucky that was. Even though I didn't get everything I was going for, that was freaking lucky. Freaking lucky, my friends. So I got a Brave Roy. I got Valencia. Then I got Lucina. Then I got 2 Winter Tharjas in a row, one of them being a speed boon. Terrible. After that, I got a Hector. I got a Carol. Saber. Another Winter Tharja. I got Kane. Another Winter Tharja. I got Sanaki. Another Winter Tharja. I got Lilina. I got Soleil. I got Corin. I got a second Valencia. I got another Winter Tharja after that. And then I got Aira. And then I got Winter Crom. Like, I mean, not in any of my expectations did I expect to come out of tonight with another Hector and an Aira. So, I mean, as disappointed as I am that I only got 6 Winter Tharjas, I'll pull for more next week. I think my chances of getting a plus 10 Winter Tharja are pretty much shot, because I'm not going to get 1,000 more orbs. I'm not planning to acquire 1,000 orbs. Maybe 500 is what I was thinking. Anyway, this was good. This was good. It really turned out pretty well. So, all right. It's late. It's pretty late. Later than I thought I would be staying up. So, thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna get out of here. I'll be back next week at some point to summon some more. So, I just want to thank everyone for watching. It's been fun. It's been nice sharing it with people, sharing this experience. Take it easy, guys. Take it easy. Have a good night. Merry Christmas.